is it, my peeps? Me here, and welcome to Chapter 2 of Innocence Lure. And I'm really scared right now, so I'm deciding to read a fanfiction about a scary character. Because I'm just that way. So, I've already read some of it, but not all of it, so if I mess up later in the video, forgive me. But yeah, hold on. There we go, charger. Oh crap. We're good. Alright, so let's start reading. I guess all these killings are getting to my head, I thought out loud. Honey, your dad and I are going out for dinner. We'll be back soon, my mom said as she opened my door. Are you okay? You look like you've just seen a ghost, she said, coming close to my bed, worried look in her... she said, coming close to my bed, a worried look in her eyes. Yeah, I'm fine. Just a nightmare. Don't worry about it, I said, smiling. I really didn't want her to worry even more. Since the killing started happening, she has been a lot more worried and careful around everyone. Fine, but if anything happens, call me or your dad, okay? She said, the worry slowly washing away from her facial features. Of course, Mom. Now go. Dad's waiting for you, I said, standing up and pushing her out the door. Okay, you should call someone to keep you company, she said while walking down the stairs. I couldn't help but feel loneliness wash over me once I heard the front door close. But at this point, I really wish I had a sibling. I was an only child since my mom couldn't have any more kids after me. It was actually a miracle that they were able to conceive me. My mother had been having trouble with having kids. My dad and her felt hopeless when the doctor told my mom there were less than 20% chance she would be able to conceive, let alone carry a child for 9 months. So they soon gave up. A month or so after my mom became pregnant with me. She couldn't understand how this could have happened, but she was more than happy to finally be able to become a mom. I was born at fully term, which was why the doctors called me a miracle baby. They thought I was going to be born with some birth defect, like my mom says. I was a little fighter and got through all the odds of being born. Speaking of birth defects, I know this sounds weird, but if I'm correct, my mom said that I was 3 pounds when I was born, I think, and then I got released out of the hospital with my mom in less than 24 hours. So I'm pretty cool. Alright. Alright, here we go. Just as I was about to belly flop on my bed, the downstairs phone rang. Ugh, why is there no phone up here? I groaned, running towards the stairs. As I ran down the last 4 steps, my feet got tangled with the carpet, making me fall on my face. Ugh. The air had literally been knocked out of my lungs. Stupid stairs. Shut up, phone. Stupid stairs. Shut up, tablet. Stupid stairs, I yelled, standing and running towards the ringing phone. Hello? Enjoy your little nightmare. A raspy voice could be heard from the other line. Who is this? I asked, with my voice probably sounding panicky. Like hell, I was scared shitless how this guy knew about my dreams. You don't recognize my voice? I just talked a few minutes ago. I haven't talked to anyone other than my parents, I answered. We We did talk our conversation. We did talk. Our conversation was just short after you woke up, he said. Okay, I don't know who you are, but you better not call this number again or I will call the police, I said quickly, then hanging up. Who was that guy? And how the hell did he know what I was dreaming? I thought. It was probably just a prank call, but that still didn't answer how he knew about my dream. I decided to check around my house. Once I checked every room, I started feeling a bit better. I hadn't noticed I was hungry until I got to the kitchen and found nothing. Who the hell keeps a house with no food? Did my parents want me to starve or something? I soon gave up for food and decided to go watch some TV. Once I got to the couch, I lay down and made myself comfortable. When I had finally found the perfect position, my bladder decided it was time to go. Seriously? I asked. I really didn't want to stand up. But when you gotta go, you've got to go. I couldn't hold it in much longer, so I jumped off the couch and ran to the bathroom. Shut up, tablet. Why was the bathroom door closed? I thought. When I got to the upstairs bathroom, I opened the door, or at least tried to open it. The door was closed too. Why? I shouted. I'm pretty sure that the neighbors could hear me, but right now I really did not care. I just really needed a bathroom. I ran back downstairs and once again tried the first bathroom. Weird thing is that this time it actually opened. Right now I really didn't care. All I wanted to do was do my business. So I did. I was in such a hurry I forgot to close the bathroom door. When I was done, I went to wash my hands only to find something, or more like someone, inside of the sink. The furry thing inside the sink said. Oh, a kitty! What are you doing here? I said, smiling down on the kitty. The cat just stared at me lazily and stood up, ready to pounce out of the sink. In a hurry of going to the restroom and getting back to my couch, I forgot just one very important thing. I don't have a cat, I said, looking at the cat with a blank expression on my face. All the cat did was meow again. He then jumped out the sink and ran out the door. What the fudge? Was all I could think. Sorry, the thing was actually all I could think was what the fudge. As soon as I got over the shock of finding a cat in my sink, I ran after it, or at least I tried to run after it, since I couldn't really find it anywhere. I decided to come up with a plan. I would close any doors that it might have gone inside. It might have gone inside of so that when it wanted to come out, I could hear it. As soon as I finished closing all the doors, I started walking around looking underneath the couches and beds, but I couldn't find the cat anywhere. Stupid cat, I groaned, frustrated. All I wanted to do was take a well-deserved nap on the couch and not have to do anything for the rest of the day. But of course, they just decided to make my life miserable. I soon gave up looking for the cat and decided to wait it out. If it was still in the house, I would bump into it sooner or later. When I went back on the couch, hoping to get some rest. I went back to the couch hoping to get some rest. But as soon as I laid down, I heard a loud crash come from the kitchen. I got you now, stupid cat, I yelled, jumping on my feet and running to the kitchen as fast as I could. When I got to the kitchen, I saw everything was a mess. There were plates and glass pieces shattered all over the floor. Water was running down the sink onto the floor, making it dangerous to walk on. I tried walking around the puddle of water accumulating on the kitchen floor towards the sink and tried to shut it off. Once the sink was turned off, I tried looking around for any signs of that cat. Here, kitty, 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 I cooed. How do you say that? Come here, you stupid cat, I said once again, getting even more frustrated with the animal. I ran towards the sink. I ran towards the family room entrance, hoping to find the cat. What I wasn't expecting to find was a dark-haired boy sitting on my couch, stroking the cat, which was lying on his lap. It seemed as if the boy was oblivious to my presence. I couldn't speak, so I just stood there, taking in the image of this boy. As I started to focus on what he looked like, I couldn't help but notice he looked exactly like that creepy guy from my dreams. I was soon brought out of my thoughts by the unknown boy's chuckle. You'll never learn, will you? He asked, not looking at me. What do you mean? I wondered out loud. It's not polite to stare at people, he said, finally looking up. Anyway, guys, that's it for chapter 2. I really enjoyed this chapter. I'm sorry that I messed up quite a lot. Anyway, credit to the artist of these amazing pictures, and credit to the I just now noticed that. I'm sorry over there. And credit to the creator of that fan fiction or whatever it is, love story thing. If you want to find the link to the original story, go ahead and look in the description of my first video. I'm gonna put these videos in a playlist just for fun, peeps. But anyway, guys, that's it for now. Peace out.